and the storm outside erupts, a feast beneath the rolling black, where few who enter make it back. He welcomes gods and violent winds, where every feast and storm begins. The meat is strong, the lantern low, and all the deep is set aglow. But outside shipwrecks cry his name. The sea can play a kind of game, or swallow every hope in sight, and leave a wreck beneath the night. Feel the banquet under waves, feel the giant as he behaves. A host of storms, a host of doom, a feast all carved from ocean gloom. The base is building like a tide, the deep has nothing left to hide. Aegir's hall begins to shake, and every vessel starts to break. Hey! Banquet aways, raise the cup. Banquet aways, never up. Banquet aways, deep and cold. Banquet aways, giant old. He feasts beneath the surf and spray, while sailors lose their way. Banquet aways, storm and blue. Banquet aways, coming through the ocean's joy and ocean's wrath. Both travel on the same dark path. What feeds the sea can drown the shore, and still the deep asks for more. Aegir is not just storm and fear, he's proof that power draws us near to beauty, danger, feast and night. A giant born of water's might. The tables shake, the cups will spill, the sea ascends against its will. Higher, higher, wave by wave, the banquet hall becomes a grave. One more swell, one final crash, the storm becomes a living flash. Toast the deep, embrace the sea, Aegir's feast is memory. Hey! Banquet aways, raise the cup. Banquet aways, never up. Banquet aways, deep and cold. Banquet aways, giant old. The ocean sings with giant breath, a feast that dances next to death. Banquet aways, dark delight. Banquet aways, endless night. When the storm has swallowed all, and only drifting echoes call, the sea giant still remains in salt and thunder, foam and change. He is the feast, the flood, the flow, the thing the northern sailors know. Underneath the silver leaves, where no one prays and no one grieves, a mouth of shadow opens wide, and every promise turns to light. The roots are thick, the earth is cold, the oldest fear was never told. It lives below, the world above, a hungry thing that cannot love. stone. Feel the hunger all alone. No crown, no throne, no holy light. Just endless teeth in endless night. The roots are shaken deep and black. There is no mercy coming back. The bass drops low, the dark draws near. Neath the good is the shape of fear. Below the roots, he feeds tonight. Below the roots, beneath the light. Below the roots, the world tree bleeds. Below the roots, the serpent feeds. Ancient jaws and broken bark are living, and inside the dark. Below the roots, hear him call. Below the roots, the fall of all. He does not hate, he does not grieve. He simply takes what worlds believe. That growth can live without decay. That light can somehow own the day. But every branch will pay the cost for every world that has been lost. And in the silence after stone, the serpent stays beneath the bone. The roots are cracking through the deep. The oldest hunger starts to creep. Higher, higher, feel the rod. Everything becomes the knot. One more surge, one final bite. The serpent climbing toward the light. Break the sky and break the floor. Neath hugger comes to take much more. Below the roots, he feeds tonight. Below the roots, beneath the light. Below the roots, the world tree bleeds. Below the roots, the serpent feeds. No prayer can stop the jaws below. No king can hold the undertow. Below the roots, forever near. Below the roots, the end of fear. When the tree is only scar, and the sky forgets its stars, the serpent waits below the ash for time to circle back and crash. Because the root and ruin meet at every ending's hidden beat. Below the roof. Beneath the silver leaves, where no one prays and no one grieves, a mouth of shadow opens wide, and every promise turns to light. The roots are thick, the earth is cold. The oldest fear was never told. It lives below the world above, a hungry thing that cannot love. The wise may climb, the brave may sing, yet death still circles everything. The serpent waits in bark and frost to count the souls that have been lost. The tree stands tall against the sky, but all things living have to die, and every branch above the flame depends on what remains unnamed. Feel the grinding in the stone, feel the hunger all alone. No crown, no throne, no holy light, just endless teeth in endless night. The roots are shaking deep and black. There is no mercy coming back. The bass drops low, the dark draws near. Neath hugger is the shape of fear. Below the root, he feeds tonight. Below the root, beneath the light. Below the root, the world tree bleeds. Below the root, the serpent feeds. Ancient jaws and broken bark are living, and inside the dark does not grieve, he simply takes what was, believe that growth can live without decay, that light can somehow own the day. But every branch will pay the cost for every world that has been lost, and in the silence after stone the serpent stays beneath the bone. The roots are cracking through the deep, the oldest hunger starts to creep. Higher, higher, feel the rod, everything becomes the nod. One more surge, one final bite, the serpent climbing toward the light. Break the sky and break the floor, Needhugger comes to take much more. Below the root he feeds tonight, below the root beneath the light. Below the root the world tree bleeds, below the root the serpent feeds. No prayer can stop the jaws below, no king can halt the undertow. Below the root forever near, below the root the end of fear. And the sky forgets its stars, the serpent waits below the ash for time to circle back and crash. Because the root and ruin meet at every ending's hidden beat. A giant waits forevermore. The sea is his, the tide obeys. He rules the storms and stormy waves. A banquet hall beneath the blue, where waves and laughter thunder through. Host of the ocean dark, a giant with a fearful spark. He brews the mead in cavern halls, while all the surf around him calls. His wife Ran takes those who fall, and drags the drowned beyond the wall. The sea is not a place of peace, it is a force that never sleeps. Hear the waves begin to rise, hear the thunder in the skies. The deep is breathing wide and cold, a story old, still not told. The bass rolls in like ocean foam, Maggie rules the liquid throne. No sailor owns the open blue, the sea belongs to something true. Haggard, lord of the deep, Haggard never sleeps. Haggard, wave and storm, Haggard, giant form. The ocean bends to his command, a mighty force through every land. Haggard, dark and bright, Haggard, sea of night. He hosts the gods within his keep, and still he owns the restless deep. A kingdom made of salt and breath, a banquet hall that courts both death. The ocean can be feast or grave, a beauty only giants save. And every tide that hits the shore reminds us what the sea is for. The waves are climbing, sky will crack, the sea won't ever give things back. Higher, higher, feel the surge, the deep is singing its own dirge. One more swell and then the flood, the ocean shines with ancient blood. Raise the horn and brace the fall, Agate rises over all. Agate, lord of the deep, Agate never sleeps. Agate, wave and storm, Agate, giant form. The sea is his, the storm is true, no more and the brave are gripped by fears. The deep still keeps its ancient name, and Aegir feeds the endless flame. The sea remembers dark and wide. The giant walks beneath. Under waves and under storm, something ancient waits in form. Not a fish, not beast, not God, but a pressure in the flood. The longest shadow in the sea, wrapped around eternity. He was thrown where no light glows, and grew with every tide that flows. The deepest blue, the darkest black, can never truly hold him back. He learns the rhythm of the waves, he learns the way the water caves. A world-sized hunger in the brine, a serpent patient, serpentine. Feel the venom in the tide, feel the current as it hides. The sea is never safe, or still it bows to something stronger. Nil, the base is dropping from below, and every wave begins to slow. A ring of terror wide and cold, the ocean secret never told. Oh, oh, ocean of venom, hear and breathe. Oh, 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 ocean of venom, underneath. Oh, 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 ocean of venom, endless coil. Oh, 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 ocean of venom, dark and royal. No sailor sings above his weight, no throne, no shield, no promise safe. Ocean of venom, seaborn doom. Oh, 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 ocean of venom, final gloom. When he uncoils, the waters rise, and thunder splits the northern skies. The serpent's body hits the shore, and every kingdom wants no more. But fate has carved a jagged path, through blood and salt and aftermath. The ocean knows what endings mean, it keeps the old and hides the clean. The tide is turning, hear the roar, the serpent rising to the shore. Higher, higher through the mist, the final world can survive this. One more swell and then he strikes, the sea becomes its ancient vice. Release the dark, unlock the blue, the ocean of venom comes for you. Ocean of venom, hear and breathe. Oh, 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 ocean of venom, underneath. Oh, 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 ocean of venom, endless coil. Oh, 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 ocean of venom, dark and royal. He poisons the horizon line, a world ends in the serpent's sign. Ocean of venom, deep abyss. Oh, 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 ocean of venom, death by hiss. When the waves grow still at last, and the age of gods is in the past, the ocean keeps its ancient scar, a memory of what we are. And somewhere under blackened foam, the serpent still calls the deep his home. where the ancient rules go down. A hunger wakes in frozen dark, the serpent chewing through the bark. No mercy in the underground, only echoes sharp and loud. DRACAR feeds on death and pain, and waits beneath the endless rain. At the root of everything we know, there's a poison in the undertow. The oldest teeth, the coldest bite, gnawing through the sacred light. While gods look down from golden halls, the tree still shakes, the root still calls. Every wound the world has earned becomes the fire the serpent learned. Crack beneath the ground, hear the silence turn to sound. The roots are breaking one by one, the blackest hunger's second to none. Feel the pressure, feel the fall, DRACAR waits to devour all. The base is rising like the storm, from rot and ruin fear is born. DRACAR tear the tree apart, DRACAR poison of the dark, DRACAR biting through the root, DRACAR ancient and uncouth. Below at the gate. Every age leaves scars behind, every empire fades in time. Even stone will crack and bend, even light has to descend. The serpent knows what all men fear, that nothing lasts, not year by year. He doesn't rush, he simply ignores an endless force without a pause. Feel the root line splinter fast, nothing sacred ever lasts. The serpent rising through the void, all creation is destroyed. Higher, higher, hear it crawl, the oldest hunger of them all. Break the silence, break the seal, DRACAR makes the final deal. DRACAR tear the tree apart, DRACAR poison of the dark, DRACAR biting through the root, DRACAR ancient and uncouth. The world tree shudders in his wake. No oath, no stone, no crown, no stake. DRACAR end of days, DRACAR in the blaze. When the roots are stripped to bone, and the sacred tree is overthrown, the serpent still remembers why. He feeds beneath the northern sky, and in the dark where endings start, DRACAR keeps the world sharp apart. Before the dawn, where the ravens circle overhead, two eyes watch nation, only one remains. The price of wisdom, the price of pain. Hogan and Moonin fly through the void, across the 9 worlds, nothing destroyed. The spear is ready, the runes are cast. His throne stands eternal, first and last. From Asgard's halls he sees all things, the threads of fate beneath his wings. A wanderer cloaked in grey and old, his secret's deeper than Nordic cold. He traded sight for the well below, drank from the source that only gods know. The Norns are weaving thread by thread, the line between the living and the dead. Rise, the old father calls you now. Rise beneath the ancient vow. Feel the runes ignite your blood. Feel the thunder, feel the flood. Rise, rise from Yggdrasil's deep root. Rise, hear the war horn absolute. The cosmos bends to one command. The universe is in his hand. Lord of war and mind. Odin, leave the weak behind. Odin, ruler of the slain. Odin, in Valhalla's reign. Thunder roars across the north sky. Warriors rise, they never die. The ravens scream, the wolves run free. Odin for eternity. Sleipnir rides through the astral plane, 8 hooves pounding through worlds of rain. Gunga throne, it never misses, through the veil between what is and isn't. The Einherjar train for final war, each fallen blade prepares for more. Ragnarok whispers in the frost, no victory without the cost. The storm is building on the horizon line, every warrior ready at Valhalla's shrine. Drums are pounding, axes bright and keen, the greatest battle the world has seen. Feel it rise in the northern wind, a battle cycle without an end. The All-Father's eye is burning gold, a warrior story yet to be told. Higher, higher, higher still, the ancient power bends to will. Odin, Odin, Odin! Rise, 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 rise. Odin, Lord of war and mind. Odin, Odin, leave the weak behind. Odin, Odin, ruler of the slain. Odin, in Valhalla's reign. He walks among us in disguise, one eye burning, ancient wise. The ravens echo through the frost, no warrior soul is ever lost. Odin, eternal king of night. Odin, guardian of the fight. Odin, the first and final word, the greatest battle cry heard. When the stars go cold and black, when the sun forgets to come back, he will stand at the edge of all, the last to rise, the last to fall. Hogan carries thought away, Moonin brings the memory of the day. ends after worlds collide. The All-Father's throne will still preside. Sleipnir fades into the mist, a warrior's name on Odin's list.
Tears falling on the morning tide. She rode to war with Valkyries by her side. Half the fallen come to Folkvanger's hall. She hears every warrior's final call. Brisingamen shines across the frost. A goddess knows the price of love and loss. Cats pulling iron chariot through the sky. The goddess of the battlefield never asked why. She taught the gods to say the way, the vanity magic of the ancient day. Love and war inside a single heart. A goddess born from an ancient art. She searched the worlds for Odin's return. Her golden tears on every stone that burned. Hildisvini charging through the night. A goddess born for love and born for fight. She is the storm inside the summer rain. She is the beauty built on buried pain. Both the sword and the embrace, both the warrior and the grace. Feel a power rising in the north. The goddess calling her true word. The bass is dropping like a war cry calls. Feel the goddess, feel the hammer falls. Freya, goddess of the brave. Freya, Freya, warrior and enclave. Freya, Freya, love and iron combined. Freya, Freya, she was never left behind. Half the fallen go to her great hall. Half the warriors answer to her call. Breezing garment burning in the night. Freya, goddess of the fight. She wept for love across 9 worlds entire. Her golden tears became the Nordic fire. Ember on the ocean's edge and shore. The tears of gods mean something more. When Thrymstone Mjolnir as his bride price claim, he asked for Freya, she refused the game. Though dressed as bride to win the hammer back. Freya's rage that kept the universe on track. The field of Folkvanger opens wide. The Valkyries circling on every side. Warriors rise from the battle plain. Into her hall they come to fight again. Higher, feel the northern goddess rise. Higher, through the Nordic battle skies. One more surge, one more war cry call. The goddess of the brave stands above all. Freya, Freya, goddess of the brave. Freya, Freya, warrior and enclave. Freya, Freya, love and iron combined. Freya, Freya, she was never left behind. Both the lover and the warrior's blade. Both the light and dark and the sharp cascade. From Vanaheim she crossed to Asgard's gate. The goddess sovereign over love and fate. Freya, tears of gold on iron ground. Freya, the most powerful sound. Freya, half the dead are hers to keep. A love too fierce, too deep. In the golden fields of Folkvanger's rest. The bravest warriors laid upon her chest. She keeps their stories, holds their names in halls of amber, golden flames. And when Ragnarok consumes the sky, the goddess of the brave will never die. She rides again on the other side, the goddess born for war and born for pride.
Ancient symbols carved in stone, a language only gods have known. Each mark a doorway, each line a key, unlocking what the blind can't see. The wanderer hung 9 nights above, not for mercy, not for love, but for the knowledge burning deep, the sacred runes he chose to keep.
Sacrificed herself alone on Yggdrasil's enormous bone. A spear wound open, no food or drink, staring down into the brink. 9 days, 9 nights, the darkness spoke, and on the 10th the secret broke. Fehu, Urus, the Risas, power rising like a blazing star. Ansu's calling, radar rise, Kenaz burns on northern tide. The runes are speaking, can you feel the weight? Ancient power standing at the gate. Every symbol, every carved line is a weapon, and the weapon's mine. The veil is lifting, reality cracks. No way forward, no turning back. The All-Father's wisdom floods the veins. Eternal knowledge, immortal chains. Runs, written in the dark. Runs, every sacred mark. Runs, power in the stone. Runs, wisdom carved in bone. Tiwas, Berkana, it was called. Manna standing above it all. Lagos flows like northern streams. Ingwas seeding warrior dreams. Runs, the code of gods and men. Runs, never ending, never ending. He walks the roads of every world. His grey cloak tight, his magic heard. A staff in hand, a secret smile. The fool who's wise beyond all guile. In Midgard markets, Jotun halls, his footsteps echo, wisdom calls. No mortal knows the face he wears, the burden only Odin bears. Every rune a gate to power, every symbol marks the hour. Odin's gift descends to those who sacrifice what no one knows. Carved in oak and carved in ice, every word of wisdom has a price. Rising, feel the ancient code, the language of the warrior's road. The storm of knowledge breaks the sky. Every rune a battle cry. Higher, higher, runes ignite. Runs, written in the dark. Runs, every sacred mark. Runs, power in the stone. Runs, wisdom carved in bone. The wanderer speaks, the world's aligned. Every symbol, every secret carved line tells a tale of a god who dared to pass the veil. The wanderer smiles and walks away into another ancient day. The runes remain when gods are gone. The warrior code forever on. A fire burning with no place to go. A god in chains of serpent gut, the world above forever shut. Venom falling drop by drop. Sigyn catches, she will never stop. A love that transcends every pain. The bound flame burning in his chain. Consequence and politics, they bound him deep in cavern cold. A punishment both fierce and old. Sigyn, her name a shield of grace. Sigyn holding hope in that dark place. Venom dripping from the stone above. Bound by the chains he helped them love. Feel the tension, feel the sorrow blend. A story with a devastating end. The base is building like the mountain shakes. Every time the bolt of mercy breaks. The bound flame burning in the deep. The bound flame, no one hears and weep. The bound flame, waiting for the day. The bound flame, when the chains give away. Sigyn standing through the endless night. Pressure builds, the bowl is tipping, venom spills. The god below screams at the sky. The earthquake's answer asking why. Ragnarok is calling from afar. The bound one stares beyond the scar. Higher, every chain about to crack. The trickster flame is coming back. One last build, one final roar. The bound god rising through the floor.
The
once after all is done. When the wars are over, nothing won. He smiles at last, the trick complete. The chaos engine finally obsolete. Was it fate or just a role he played? A fire burning slowly as it fades. The vanguard rests on Ragnarok's plain. No chains, no venom, no more pain. The dragon prow cuts through the wave, a ship built for the brave. Wood and iron, sail and steam, chasing down the Viking dream. From Norway's coast to unknown lands, the DRACAR slips through northern sands. Of carved oak bone, the finest ship the world has known. The keel is deep, the mast is high, a dragon's head against the sky. The oarsman rows with a rhythm strong, the crew sings old and ancient song. The ocean breeze, the wind is free, the DRACAR rides the endless sea. Feel the wood beneath your feet, feel the ocean's ancient beat. The dragon ship is rising now, the Vikings row with steady vow. The base is building, waves are high, the DRACAR cuts through air and sky. The sails unfold, the wind arrives, the world beyond the horizon. From Greenland's ice to Iceland's fire, they sail with nothing but desire. The stars above, the compass none, but still they find a way to run. The Mediterranean southern shore, they leave the Roman Empire sore. The Arctic cold, the desert heat, the DRACAR makes the journey complete. The ocean opens, paths appear, the Viking crew is not afraid to fear. Higher, higher, feel the sail, the wind is full, the journey's hail. One more search, one more day, the DRACAR will find the bay. Beyond the known, beyond the map, the dragon ship is on their lap. DRACAR rising from the mist, DRACAR by the dragon kissed, DRACAR cutting through the blue. The world is new. dragon ship has nothing to hide. DRACAR, world of waves, DRACAR. What the brave ones save. Dum, 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 dum. Dragon's head is gone, and the ship is simply dawn. The memory lives in every word, in every ship that ever stood. The DRACAR was more than no, it was the choice that fear broke. The Viking ship that crossed the sea to find the world's mystery. The ice is thick, the sail is strong, the Viking crew has been too long. The Arctic cold, the frozen sea, the Viking ship is for the brave. The ice and sail, the warrior's way. Like mountains high, the Viking ship is not afraid to fly. The frozen waves, the snowing wind, the Viking crew has been too thin, but still they sail through ice and snow. The Viking path is all they know. The ice is thick, the sail is strong, the Viking crew has been too long. Feel the ice upon your face, feel the ocean's frozen pace. The Viking ship is rising now, the crew is rowing steady vow. The base is building, ice is high, the Viking ship is ready to fly. The ship is rising, ice is near, the Viking ship is always here. Ice and sail, cold and true. Ice and sail, me and you. Ice and sail, deep and wide. Ice and sail, let it ride. The dragon ship is fighting through. The ice and sail are burning blue. Ice and sail, north and south. Ice and sail, proving worth. The ice above, the warrior's guide, the warrior's love. The ice is thick, but sail is strong. The Viking crew has been too long. They sail through ice, they sail through snow. The Viking path is all they know. The ice is opening clear and wide. The Viking crew has nothing to hide. Higher, higher, feel the way. The ice and sail will find the bay. One more surge, one more mile. The ice and sail was worth the trial. The ice and sail are always true. The Viking finds the path is new. Ice and sail, cold and true. Ice and sail.
melted down. The Viking ship is still a crown. The memory lives in every wave. The ice and sail, the warrior's grave. The ice is thick, the sail is strong. The Viking crew has been too long. The ice and sail, the only guide. The ocean's heart, the warrior's pride.
The flames are dying, smoke is clear. The 9 worlds disappear. The ground is wet with godly blood, and rising from the mud, a field of green, a new sunrise. A world that's different, wiser, new. The gods are gone, but not the dream. The river still keeps its stream. The ones who lived, the ones who fought, the ones who were not lost or caught will see the world begin again. The world that understands the pain of fire and death and loss and fire, and still survive the dark's desire. Feel the silence after war, feel the calm upon the shore. The battle's done, the gods are gone, but something new is now born. The base is soft, the light is low. The world is starting slow and slow. Ragnarok will be the past, but life will be forever fast. After the fire, green will grow. After the fire, water flow. After the fire, life begins. After the fire, no more sin. The old gods sleep beneath the ash. The world will rise from fire's crash. After the fire, new and bright. After the fire, morning light. Start with them again, a world that knows the cost of pain. And in the sky the sun will rise, a different sun with different eyes, that sees the world that's been reborn, a world of fire and of corn. The earth is shaking, not from war but from the new beginnings. Roar higher, higher, see the light after the fire, after night. One more breath, one final start. The world is healing heart by heart. Ragnarok was just the birth of fire on the sacred earth. Peace will seal. And when the humans walk the land, they'll understand the godly hand that sacrificed themselves for more than what they had, more than before. The Ragnarok was not the end, it was the fire that would bend the world to something stronger, true. A world that's built for me.